Okay, so there it is once, actually twice with the music. Let's dig in and learn the whole solo now. It all starts with a bend on the 9th fret, and we're going to bend it, release it, and then pull the 7th. This is all on the 3rd string, and it's going to look like this. And then we're going to hammer back to 9, so we have this. And then from there we're going to go to 7 to 9 twice, and then back to 7. So the whole thing looks like this. Then we're going to move our 3rd finger to the 9th fret on the 4th strings, and then we're going to slide that down to 7. And then our 1st finger is going to go to 5th. So the whole thing looks like this. Then we're going to hammer to 7 twice. And then the same thing here on the 5th string, 5th fret to 7th fret, 1st finger, 3rd finger. So what we have so far is this. Again. Then we're going to wrap it up with this little figure here. 1st finger, 5th fret, 4th string. And then 3rd finger to 7th fret, 5th string, and we're going to hit that note twice. And the rhythm to that is like. So here's our whole riff. Consider that the first section of the solo. Next we're going to go 1st finger, 4th string, 5th fret, and we're going to hammer to 7th. Then pluck 7th and slide it to 9th. Like so. Then we're going to move to 7th fret on the 3rd string and hammer to 9th from there. And then pluck that 9th fret twice. So what we have so far is this. Then we're going to do 9, or 7 rather, to 9 again, 3rd string. Move 1st finger over to 8th fret, 2nd string. And then 3rd finger to 10th fret, also on the 2nd string. So it looks like this. So the whole thing. Then we're going to bend 10th fret on the 2nd string, release it, and go back to 8th fret like so. So there that is a few times. So what we have so far is this. And then we're going to land here on the 9th fret, 3rd string, bring 1st finger back to 7th fret, 3rd string, slide it up to 9, and hit that note 4 times. So there's our whole riff for the second part. And you might want to listen to the recording closely to get the rhythm of that one down, because it sounds a little funny played really slow. Okay, on to the next part. From there, we come up to the 12th position here, where our first finger is going to bar the 2nd string and 1st string, and our 2nd finger is going to go to the 3rd string on the 14th fret, and we're going to bend that note and then sweep through the notes that we have fretted on the 12th fret. Just like that. Now I'm going to pull this up on the computer so we can play it slowly along with the music a little bit later. But for now, we just know we're going to go like this. Then we're going to take our 3rd finger to the 2nd string, 15th fret, and we're going to hit 2 bent notes there. So what we have so far is this. Then we're going to go regular 15 to regular 12, still on the 2nd string. So we have this. Bring 3rd finger over to 15th fret, 1st string, and hit that one 3 times bent. And the 3rd time we're going to pull to the 12th fret, so it's going to look like this. So the whole thing. Then we're going to do this little lick here, which is 15 pull to 12 on 1st string, then 15 pull to 12 on the 2nd string. So we do that twice. Then we're going to bend the 15th fret on the 2nd string, release it, and pull to 12. So what we have here is this. So the whole thing. From there, we're going to do the 1st lick of this that we saw again. Then we're going to go to 15th and pull to 12th on the 2nd string, and then land on the 14th fret of the 3rd string. So what we have there is this. So our whole lick looks like this. And then we're going to wrap it up with 14th pulling to 12th, moving our 3rd finger over to 14th on the 4th string, and then 12 here, and then 14 bend, pull to 12 for our last note. So that whole lick really slow. And I'm going to play the whole solo along with the music slowly after we get through the last lick of the song, so that you can see what I'm doing in the rhythm that it occurs in, just a minute after we get through this last lick. Now the last lick is going to go like this. That's it really slowly. It starts with a bend on the 3rd string, and we don't release it, we just bend it with a little staccato note there, meaning it's a short note. So it's bent and then muted. From there we go to the 12th fret, also on the 3rd string with our index finger, with a quick 12, hammer to 14 and back to 12. After that, we're going to move to the 14th fret on the 4th string again, and then back to 12th, 3rd string. So that whole thing looks like this. Then we're going to hit 14 again, pull to 12, then go to 14 on 5th string, and then back to 12 on the 4th string. So that whole lick looks like this. And that's pretty much the rhythm of it. From there, we're going to move our third finger down to 12 and play a couple eighth notes, 12 to 10 on the fifth string. And then we're going to do the same thing again with a pull and land on the sixth string with our third finger. So it's going to look like that. So from there, after that, we're going to kind of flop our third finger over to the 12th fret on the fifth string, slide up the 14th fret, then 12th fret, 4th string once, then hit it again, hammer, and then 12th fret, 3rd string. So that little part of the solo looks like this. And then we wrap it up with this little thing, the 14, 12, 14, 12, 14. So when we put all those segments together, what we end up with is this. One more time for you. So now let's play that slowly along with the music for you a couple times. I'm going to slow it down with SoundForge program, and hopefully that'll give you a better understanding of how these fit together. Give me a second here. Just grabbing my presets, slowing it down about a third of the tempo. So we're at about 66% of what the tempo would be. Okay, so there it is slow. So far we've gone over it quickly, played along with the music, then note for note, and then played slowly along with the music. So hopefully that'll give you a better understanding of the solo. I'd put it as an intermediate solo on a level of difficulty. So if you're a beginner, you know, you might want to just hack through it and do your best. If you're an intermediate guitarist, you may want to strive to get it note for note. If you're advanced, you may have a harder time remembering it than technically playing it. But I would say go ahead and try to memorize it. It's a good exercise to, increase your memory ability with your brain. Let's go ahead now and play along with the entire tune where we put all the parts together. That's the part of the lesson where you really prove to yourself that you know the song well if you can get along through it flawlessly. So in the next segment, I'm going to do that. Feel free to play along with me.